Let's start at Innsbruck, dude.
Start Innsbruck.
Let's start in Innsbruck.
Like
yeah. Start Innsbruck. What's Crankworx to you?
Crankworx is honestly where I kind of built my career. Like we started there.
It is, isn't it?
Dude, it really is.
Yeah.
Like started with like Sam Reynolds, everyone going out to like Les Desaup, and then Whistler back in the day. And I love it. I don't know. It's a good vibe. Everyone's kind of hyped. It's more chill than a World Cup. And we have like the new younger riders on the team, Jake, Dane, and Ryan.
Yeah.
And it was just a sick week to like chill a bit more than World Cup. We had a few beers during the week, which we do never do at a World Cup anymore.
Yeah.
Like we take those pretty seriously. Had a few beers, had a good time. The boys crushed it. Like I didn't race slalom or do whip off, which I've never not done before. But I've been
what was that, taking it more serious, Dano?
I just wanted like, I've been so busy getting the team ready this year with the new next gen team and Jenna on the main team and everything. I was like, I actually want to do good at downhill, and like, I didn't do very good at the first 2 World Cups.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to set the new bike up this week. I want to concentrate on that. I want to finish my emails and then chill out for 2 hours. Not finish my emails, get changed, ride practice, do more emails, ride finals.
Yeah.
So we just like chilled, and I had honestly so much enjoyment watching Jake in slalom, and he won it, which was insane. Like the guy on the team won slalom. It was as good as winning it yourself, if not better. And then I watched Whip Off, which is like a chill event anyway, but it was so nice to just chill out for a minute.
Yeah,
like, it'd be less tornado because it's been 2 tornado.
Dude, team's big now, eh?
Yeah, there's 15 of us.
At what point does it come? At what point does it come like that you actually get to do a bit less? Does it get that? Do you reckon?
Maybe you could like hire more people, but then obviously naturally you make less money.
Yeah.
So you could just work harder or make less money.
Life,
I'm not really about that life. So. But it worked out, dude. Honestly, like I feel like what I did was like mature for me, kind of. I like did less and won the downhill, and I've never won a Crankworx down. I haven't really thought about it that much because even after that, we got off the podium from the downhill and we packed the pits up for the next 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because we had a World Cup the week after.
What's the Innsbruck track like compared to a World Cup downhill?
Longer than most downhills these days
because
it's 3.5 minutes. Super physical. It's quite flat, so you're pumping loads, pedaling out of turns, but honestly more pumping than anything. It's got some techie stuff.
Is it bike parky?
It's like modern bike parky, or like, you know, it's kind of like dirt, like hard packed dirt, but then like techie routes, but really, really narrow. Honestly, so narrow. Do I look at you or the camera, by the way?
Look where you want.
I don't really know where I'm looking. But
it feels weird looking at the camera.
I know it does a bit.
Yeah.
I was just checking Lada as well.
Lada's chilling.
It's super narrow, dude, the track there. So it's not the best track, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But I was really proud of taking 2 events off. It took a lot to commit. It's like, you have such FOMO. You're like, man, I'm sick at whips or whatever you think in your head, or good at slalom.
You want to get that picture, don't you?
Did you want to get that picture?
Yeah.
But I trusted the process. I supported the crew. Dane won the downhill in junior. Ryan got hurt, unfortunately. Jake got 3rd in the downhill and won the slalom, and I won the downhill. I qualified first, which I was proud of. We got stuck at the top for an hour before my run. And I was supposed to qualify first and come first. You know, like, you're like last man down the hill. So Crankworx was insane. Dude, that was like the best Crankworx ever, even though I only did 1 event.
The team's doing a lot. Like, what's contractually something that you have to do now with the team? Because that's a lot of events now. The team has changed. I asked the question because the team has changed from literally a caravan.
I sent that to Dane yesterday. Do you want to see a zoom in? I know I've got that like actually ready.
What's that?
I can show you the caravan like quick.
Yeah, but the team has changed from actually a caravan to now doing... Okay, so you've got EWS, you've got World Cup. I mean...
Don't think you zoom in that.
It's a look. I'm not sure it's the best look.
Not the best. But yeah, we've got Crankworx, World Cups, EWS, and the Innsbruck week are going up for finals. Matt and Morgan were leading the EWS, or the EDR it's now called. So I was going up for finals, like nervous about that
it's
more than my
wild,
run.
Dude,
and then Matt won his first ever Enduro World Cup. Morgan, unfortunately, it's insane, got 2nd. But it was like the sickest day ever. Yeah, it was pretty great. We were like the #1 gravity team in the world that day. Like, we won Crankworx, we won the Enduro, we won the junior, we got 3rd in the downhill. Yeah, it's pretty like, dude, I'm honestly really proud of it. Like, I get stoked calling my mum afterwards because she's super hyped on it. Or like talking to you or someone that's like seen the team from the caravan to now.
Well, it is from the caravan though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, literally from the caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and telling Pivot, the people that trusted us so much somehow, and still do.
Yeah, it's unreal. Hey, how much? It's a bit of a weird question just to drop on you now. How much really does it cost to run a team
Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type The Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!